And a budget battle on Capitol Hill. Republicans in the House and Senate are pushing forward with separate plans to fund President Trump's priorities.
Washington correspondent Hannah Brandt joins us live from D.C. to explain where things stand right now. Hannah, good morning.
Craig, Vanessa, good morning. The Senate is gearing up for what's known as a vote-a-rama tonight, where they're expected to have a late-night marathon debate over their budget.
It's focused on the border, it's focused on national security, it's focused on energy.
Senate Republicans are moving forward with a $340 billion package, which Senate Leader John Thune says will deliver on the Trump agenda with money for mass deportations, the border wall, and the military. But that proposal doesn't include the $4.5 trillion tax cuts the president wants.
We have to extend the Trump tax cuts.
While Senate Republicans plan to pass the tax cuts later in a separate package, House Republicans have a bigger budget plan with the tax cuts and funding for the president's priorities. But Republican Congressman Tim Burchett points out his House colleagues aren't all united behind it.
The trouble's going to come within our own party.
President Trump weighed in on social media, saying he prefers the House version, calling it one big beautiful bill that implements his full agenda.
I think he's made it clear for a long time that he would prefer one big beautiful bill. And we're fine with that too. If the House can produce one big beautiful bill.
But with uncertainty about whether the House can pass their budget plan, the Senate is pushing ahead.
We believe that the president also likes optionality.
Minority Leader Chuck Schumer says Senate Democrats are ready for a long, drawn-out fight.
Democrats are glad to have this debate with the Republicans.
Because he argues both Republican plans are bad for Americans.
No matter how Republicans spin it, their number one goal is tax cuts for their billionaire buddies.
The House is out this week, but leaders say they plan to vote on their budget next week when they return to Capitol Hill. Live in Washington, I'm Hannah Brandt.
Goal is tax cuts for their billionaire buddies.
The House is out this week, but leaders say they plan to vote on their budget next week when they return to Capitol Hill. Live in Washington, I'm Hannah Brandt.
Now, Hannah, you said not all House Republicans actually support the House version of the budget. Why is that?
Well, the House version of the budget includes a lot of government spending cuts, and some Republicans have raised concerns that could impact programs like Medicaid, though there will be a lot of pressure from both their party and the president to fall in line and support it.
All right, Hannah Brandt reporting from Washington. Thank you, Hannah. All right, time to get another check of traffic.